Hi and welcome to Add More Zest with Diamonds. My name's Rebecca and I've got some items to share with you today from CooDeals. I'm already seeing some nice little upgrades to the canvases, but I'm going to start with this one. This one is slightly more Christmas themed, then we go into winter and then we go into universal. So we'll do them in that order today. But this one is a square. Yes, it's a square diamond painting. You can always tell when it's square with CooDeals because their symbols are square. But I don't know if you're noticing, we've got a gorgeous felt backed canvas and we've got this beautiful scallop as well, so that's really nice. It's a nice thinnish canvas, like I wouldn't say it's too thin, but it definitely feels more material than papery. And we've got this gorgeous circular tree design for today's. So with all of, when I order from CooDeals, I always go for the smallest available unless I say so. So I go for the smallest one available, but they do multiple sizes in each picture, but I want to show you sort of what the smallest looks like. So this is down to 35 by 35, but you do need to take off 5 centimeters for the borders if you want to know the actual drill area. So the drill area for this one is about 30 by 30. It has, say, 30 different colors, and it's a gorgeous, more pastel-y type painting. You do get a toolkit with the nice white boat. You get a pink pen, a few baggies, a set of tweezers and some wax. It does look like I've had a few diamonds escape in here, but this one does have some ABs with it. It actually has 4 different AB colours. So to have a quick look at the colours, how gorgeous are they? They are beautiful. So we have some lime green AB, we have some 550 AB, and then what do I want? 963 is a pink. I think it's some of that 550 that's escaped. There is a pink AB, if I can find it. Oh, and no, that's not an AB. I thought I saw some extra shine then. No, we've got a blue AB, and then I'm looking for a pink AB. At least I think it's pink. 963. And I'm not finding it for love nor money. There it is. A nice pale pink AB. So we've got a few different ones there. They're all listed on the canvas at the end, and they just have a little A next to them. So we've got some of the lime green here on the tree. We've got some of the purple around here. We've also got some of it scattered in the sort of surround and some scattered around the star and a little bit in the shading of the tree. The pink is the letter U, so we've got quite a bit of that at the top of the tree and also some in these side hills. And then V, we've got some in the bottom of the tree here, some across the bottom here, some up the top here, and some over in the hills. So it's quite scattered throughout, which is nice. You do also get an inventory sheet as well with CooDeals. So you do get an inventory sheet that you can make your stickers out of. And when it says bags, this tends to be weight. So just so you know, that tends to go by the weight of things. So you'll find that they're all in individual baggies. But the weight reflects how many you get. So there is quite a lot of white and 939 in this one because of the background and then the background of the 939. But apart from these solid blocks here, the rest is quite scattered. So your dark one is quite spread out throughout the whole thing, which is good. So that's painting number 1. And then if we go winter-ish, maybe still a little bit Christmassy, but you know, my tree's not down yet. This one is a 35 by 35 again, so true size of 30 by 30, but this one I got in the round. It has 26 different colours and it is an adorable snowman. You do get the same toolkit, so you do still get some tweezers, and we have 3 ABs on this one. So all the belly of the snowman is a white AB, as is sort of the middle part of his face. Then there's some other colours that come in around the outside. So we've got ABs there, we've got ABs on the moon, there's ABs scattered in all these sort of snowflakes / stars, and we've got some scattered about the tree. That is for a white AB. We also have a sort of, so that's the white AB. I like to see where the ABs are. Then we have 712. This is sort of a peachy AB. That's the letter R. So that is in this sort of bauble here. It's on this one, it's on this one. It's actually teamed with the white on that one. We've got some here in these baubles here, and then we do have a bit in the background around here where you can see sort of the peachy colour, and there is scatterings elsewhere. And then the last AB is 3078, which is a yellow, so it's quite a nice pale colour. We have those again scattered around some of these baubles. We do have a few scattered in this background here, though not a huge amount. Oh, we actually have some of that peach AB in this moon as well. Yeah, so it's mainly around the moons and the decorations that you will find, and some of this background sort of light glow. That's where you'll find those 3 ABs, but it's a gorgeous colour palette in this one. Got some really, really pretty colours. Is that, oh no, that's a different colour. I thought it was the same colour but in a non-AB, but it's not. So very, very pretty colours. Again, you do get the sheet, so that's the original picture, and I think even in a 30 by 30 drill area you can see that completely fine. So that's painting number 2. And then non-Christmassy, if you're over it, then this one may or may not be for you, but this one is a 30 by 55. So it's actual drill area of 25 by 50. It's a nice long one. It's a nice one to do, nice size to do on a smaller easel if you want to do something a little bit bigger, because you can either start at the top or start at the bottom. Now, I am noticing that quite a few of these dark colours on this house do have white symbols, so they are jumping out a little bit more to not reflect like the true reflection once your diamonds are on. So around this, what's looking like a very harsh number 3 black, which will be a solid black, is actually 939, which is a really dark colour, but on the image it's looking quite pale. So don't be put off by the fact that this looks quite dark and then around it doesn't, because around it will be when you put your diamonds on. While say it doesn't necessarily give a true reflection of the image on the blank canvas, I actually find these really nice when you're working on them, because the painting comes a little bit more to life than it say would on one where the colours look similar, if that makes sense. I find that when doing these, you know, and you start to put on those darker colours surrounding the black, the picture seems to just come to life a little bit more. This one has 2 ABs. One of them is 5200, which is white. It is primarily scattered in this part here, but there is some here in the light up of the house. There is also some down here in the light up of the house, just a few. This one has 3, this one has 2. So there's 2 over here as well, there's 1 over here. So there's just a few little places where you will see the white come to life. This image isn't huge, but this is the image to it. I will pop the link in the description below for all of these, so do feel free to click on them so that you can see them a bit closer. But let's find this other AB, because this one has 2. The other one is green, so that's your white. And then your other one is this dark green. That is also an AB, and that one you will find there is a scattering across here where it looks a bit more of a bright green. So can you see how once that's teamed in with the 939 and the black, it will give you that darker look to the house. So it's up there, it's also scattered here, it's also scattered quite a few places down here. There is a scattering in flowers, bushes, etc. There's also a scattering around this side. So you will find that that colour pops up quite a bit, and then teamed up with your white, which is my favourite AB of all time. This one I got in a square. It is available in both sizes, square and round, so you don't have to think I can't get that one. But if you think that's the 939, so when you actually put that on that pale colour there next to the black, it will really show the true darkness of the house. But you're not doing a completely dark painting. You have some nice pops of blue, pops of turquoise, pops of orange. Oh, that's a nice bright colour. 3844. We've got some gorgeous lilac as well. And we've got some bright yellows and things. So there is going to be quite a pop of colour coming out in this house as you go through it. So they were my 3 choices for today's unboxing. So Christmas hasn't quite left this house yet, so we do have a couple more Christmassy, but then we have this gorgeous house that is definitely not Christmassy. I wouldn't even say it's Halloweeny either though. It's just a pretty house picture. With some gorgeous florals. But as I say, I'll pop the links down below, so do feel free to click on those to see the image as it looks like originally. And these are the smallest sizes, but you can always get them bigger. I'm not sure what my favourite is, but he does look kind of cute. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.